Buenos dias. This is Tamara Sweeney from Love Dominates. It is March 17th, 2023. And yesterday was my birthday. And it's now been 11 years my kids have not contacted me, even just text me saying, happy birthday, Mom. Nothing. And the reason I'm doing this video is I know there's so many of you out there like me that don't hear from your kids, and it's just mind-boggling. But you got to remember, for me, I was brainwashed for 20 years living with this man. So our children, in my case, they're in their 20s, and number one, I have 3 boys, and the frontal lobes don't even develop until like 25. But they have no idea why they're not talking to us. They just know that inside they live in fear, because if they show emotion to us, that it's going to upset that other parent. So it's very difficult to understand how our children cannot reach out to us and just say happy birthday. Or just say, Mom, I wish I could be with you, but I can't because of Dad. And the childhood trauma that they had, think about this, was they had to cut off a parent. They have to pretend we're dead and we don't exist. Not that you have to prove anything, but I have proven on my videos on my YouTube channel at Love Dominates how many times I've approached the house, I've approached my children, and they would run away. Just very weird, bizarre behaviors. And that was taught by the psychopath. And yes, I'm not even saying this lightly anymore. I used to be nervous to say that word. I don't like labeling people, but it is what it is. When somebody intentionally keeps a child from a loving parent and they have no reason to keep them away. I never physically beat my kids. I did nothing but love my children. And it's kind of funny. They have no excuse. None. Why are they not contacting us? It's not your fault. It took me 20 years to figure out I was living in a narcissistic regime. Everything around me was controlled, but yet he would blame me for controlling the kids. And I wasn't at all. I was never on their social media. I was never doing any of the things that he would say. But that's what a narcissist does. They blame you for their criminal acts and for what they're doing. So, I'm trying to get my kids to wake up sooner than it took me, because I wasted 20 years of my life with someone who never loved me. It was all a lie. So when you find out that everything is a lie in your marriage, and then all of a sudden you find out that everything is a lie in this world, like our history and our government and authorities, it's pretty hard to swallow. It's getting dark here, so I might get some bugs. But anyway, I want to explain, because so many people have a hard time on their birthday. You know what? Go out and celebrate you. Go out and have a great day. I had a wonderful last 2 nights. Went out with buddy boats, and it's very weird. I have strangers that show me more love than my children and my ex. Why is that? I can go to different countries, I can go to different islands, and everyone treats me with kindness and love, except my ex-spouse and my children. That alone should tell you everything. Everything. This alienation is a learned behavior. Our children were traumatized as a child. They had to pretend their loving parent was dead when we're alive. And we, as rejected parents, it's like we had kids and we have to pretend that they're dead. And that's what the narcissist wants. That's what the psychopaths want. They want to destroy you. And don't let them do it. Live the best life that you can and show your children that you are not going to accept this behavior. If the children come back, you do not let them disrespect you and demean you like the other parent allowed them to. You only accept them if they're going to treat you with love and kindness and have forgiveness in their heart. Because they have a lot to go through until they face the truth that they're aligned with the liar. They are aligned with the abuser. They treat him like a hero, and he's the one that's lied to them. So when they finally wake up and get out of their little fog, it's going to be devastating for them. But in my other videos, I've told my kids, I will accept you with open arms as long as I am being treated with love and respect. I only follow God's law. God's law, agape love, that's the only thing that matters. None of this Constitution, none of anything else. Because if our own justice system isn't holding anyone accountable for their criminal acts, why should we be held accountable? Anyway, I hope this helps. Also, I'm blocked on all my Facebook pages, so if anyone wished me a happy birthday, thank you very much. I can't go on and thank anyone. So I hope you guys have a really, really good day, and thanks for your support. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to have some upcoming events coming, and it's pretty exciting. Very exciting. All right. Love you guys. Sending agape love. Hang in there. Know that you are worthy of love and respect, and do not let anyone treat you differently. You are not anybody's slave. All right. God bless. Make sure you choose love over hate and compassion over judgment. God bless.